Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3605 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 18 moves to clear out 120 jelly, which is new to me. Normally they tell me when I have to collect 120 blockers, but the jelly, it's always been corresponding to how many squares have jelly on them. We just have to clear out all of the jelly. And so previously, if we had a full 9 by 9 grid, that would be 81 squares, and the most jelly we could have listed here would be 81. But now I guess they're counting the individual layers, whether it's single thick or double thick. So we've got to clear out probably all the jelly and 120 layers of it at least. All right, so that being done, let's talk about this board. First thing I notice is this long stream of licorice swirls surrounded by candy cane fences, and that's going to be really tough. We have to get to these, and there's a barrier. And I'm also noticing we've got licorice swirl dispensers here and portals that probably attach to this. So what I'm going to want to do is clear out the licorice here and not allow it to keep dropping in here, because it's going to be tough enough to get through this anyway. It's basically 3 layers, 2 layers of jelly and then 1 layer of licorice. And if I keep allowing licorice to come in here, it's going to be more difficult. But if I can create things like stripes and wrapped and have them drop through from here to here, that would be best. And I do have some helpers on the board. I've got horizontal candy dispensers, horizontal and vertical candy dispensers, down here as well, but also with some waffles. I've got ticking time bomb dispensers, and then this is the tricky thing. I've got key dispensers, and with key dispensers, I'm going to need to collect the keys here to open up these sugar chests, and then I'm going to have to make moves that vacate either this area or this area so I can keep bringing keys down onto the board. So this is going to be a bit tough. I'm going to have to make as many specials and combos as I possibly can. I think that once I get the sugar chests open, things will be a bit easier for me, so I'm going to work on that, trying to get these keys collected as quickly as possible. Now I've opened this area, so I have access now to some stripes, and I'm going to go ahead and do this and try to bring more keys down. Oh, there we go, look at that. This is looking fairly decent by the luck I'm getting on this board. None such luck here to be able to put these together. But remember, I still have things tied up. If I could set that off, I could bring that wrapped into here, which would be so beautiful. But I can't even reach a purple to get that done. It would be tempting, if I could match this with purple, to take this out and drop that into position. Can't do it. Can't get a key here easily. All I can take out is orange and blue, and I've got green here. So let's just make more stripes, bide our time a bit. Now I can do this, that'll bring things in. And if I take out licorice on a turn, no new licorice can form. Now here's the question. What do I do with my next move? Because I have a few different reasonable opportunities. One would be a stripe trapped combo, which clears out a lot of stuff. Now I have jellyfish on the board. I have fish on the board. And the thing is, with fish, they're really good at playing cleanup, but I have to clear out a lot before they'll know exactly where I want them to go. This would take out licorice, so no new licorice would form. It would probably prompt the stripes to come. It would take out jelly. It would also hit this, which would then take out the most prevalent color on the board, and that would be assisting me as well. Another option I could contemplate is doing this, matching the green together. It would drop another key into position. It would put this a little closer to this, and maybe I'd be able to use these together. Although that's a very unlikely situation because they are askew, and something would have to take one thing out, and it just looks, this would likely just blow up and hit this and take out the most prevalent color, which isn't awful, just it wouldn't allow me to put these together. What else can I do? I can try to get another stripe over here, so I can make things happen, especially when it's time to drop something into place. This would be the least dramatic thing to do on the board, And I don't think I need the least dramatic. I think I need the most dramatic. I would love to be able to put this together with another special, but I don't see that happening. Actually, I'm going to go with medium dramatic. I'm not going to do the stripe trapped combo. I will do this and try to get this here. So now I've got a key. Let's get another stripe and let's see what happens. At least we got that stripe enlisted in our activity here. It's going horizontally, which is not great. I've got another key here. I could do a stripe. I need to attack those licorice so that I can stop getting licorice to come through here. Actually, while I've got this open, if I've got waffles that can come down and invade this area, then I want to deal with these before the waffles come and take over this area again. I could do this. I could take out a waffle. I could set this off. I can't take this out yet. I'm actually going to do this. I've got a waffle here, but I don't have to worry. It's not in a bad position currently. I don't want to trap the key in here, so I don't want to use these right away. Although, watch what I could do. I could do this, which would hit this, take out a licorice, drop this into position. It's all purple. It would all open this and explode, and collect that key all at once. That looks kind of fun and tempting and exciting, and let's go ahead and do that because we do need to clear this out, and that helped us a great deal. I'd love to get wrapped candies along here. So now the ticking time bombs, they're not dangerous enough to harm me because by the time I get to them, I already have so few moves. This time round, it could be different. I've cleared out the jellies here. It's tough to get used to this new counting system. It feels like I should have so many more squares filled with jelly, and I don't. So I can't let that mislead me. I can't feel like it's hopeless at this point. I don't have any more keys to collect. How can I get more good, wonderful, fun things to happen? I'm going to kind of go for cascading here. If I could wait and put the green together, it's just a long time to wait when I have so few moves. Are there other good things I could do to help out over here? Let's just take out that jelly. And what? I'm having a hard time making good moves over here. Make a stripe. So I can get more stripes here. Now I get to do this, and now I'm going to turn all of the green into fish. Now, unfortunately, the fish can only take out one layer, so since I have double layers, it's not likely to help unless they cascade in such a way. Still not bad. I end up with 5 layers of jelly left on the board. One of them double thick and under licorice, so that's like 3 layers thick. So obviously I still have some work to do. But I think that this is a good representation of the strategy that needs to take place on the board. So what I'm going to do now is pause the recording, come back with a new level, but without the microphone until there's something important I need to tell you. Be right back. Okay, so finally we got it. Here it is. One move, one jelly. It was really a struggle to keep this clear in order to get to the stuff underneath. That was by far my biggest challenge. And so sometimes you might see that I take a move that seems innocuous but gets rid of a licorice, so no more licorice is producing and blocking up this area. So that's it for me. That's how I get this done. It's not listed as a hard level, but I found it hard. That was my 19th playthrough for recording purposes. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.